Hey guys, it's Angie from Angie Sanders Strength and Style. I don't know about you, but I have a ton of stuff. Stuff that is just taking up space, that is serving no purpose, that is just there because I have an issue with giving things up and giving things away. Case in point is my closet. I am the world's worst when it comes to going through my closet and getting rid of things that no longer work for me. So 2018, my word of the year is intentional. So I thought a great place to start would be with like my personal space, and my closet is the perfect place. So what I did, and it's super simple, and I thought maybe someone here could use a tip too, was the first thing I did was just evaluate. And that sounds really fancy, but all it means is that I stepped in my closet and I looked around and I could easily pick out things that I hadn't worn since, we won't even go there, but for quite a while. All the clothes I've done is get moved from one place to another. Up in the attic, back down to the closet. Up in the attic, back down in the closet. And that is just so silly because I have an issue of like saying, oh my gosh, you know what? I might need that dress that I wore in 1995, and if I don't have it anymore, the world will end. So silly. So I evaluated everything. I was able to get one full trash bag of clothes just by doing that, and headed to Goodwill with those. So the second step of this is something that you really have to kind of commit to and follow through. Every time you wear something, what you're going to do is when you go to put it back, instead of you putting it back in your closet just like you normally would, heck, with the hook going forward, you're going to hang it in backwards. And for me, I did have a problem with this at first because I'm one of those people that like everything in order, but in the long run, I know it's going to serve me well. So what you're going to do is, like I said, take that and put it in backwards so that the hook is facing forward. Then what you're going to do, at least for me, is when I go to move my clothes in the season of summer, I will be able to easily, just by standing there, look at the things that I haven't touched since at least January when I started. And I know that those things probably aren't going to get worn because you got to wear clothes every single day, right? So if they don't get moved, unless it's, one of those items like, your fancy little black dress, you may not wear that. How sad is that for 6 months? But you probably won't. And, those things can stay, but majority wise, talking about looking at most of your clothes, if you don't wear them, you're probably not. We do have our go-tos. We kind of get in, a cycle of stuff, and that's okay. But for me, I just decided that things that I've had for forever, things that are too small, too big, whatever, they need to go because it's just not serving me well, and someone else can use the things that I'm not using.